Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to take you around this 2013 Peugeot 208 THP GTI. As you can see, it's a 3-door in black and it's a 1.6 litre petrol engine as well. Let's have ourselves a look around. Now, as you can see, we've got our gorgeous front headlights over there in the left and the right there as well, and they come with our matching set of fog lights here, set against that beautiful chrome background too on the right, and here's the other one there on the left. Now they're bookending, of course, our gorgeous front Peugeot grille in gloss black with the chrome trim all the way around and all those little chrome teeth set against there. It's like a big old smiley face. You even have this beautiful red lip right underneath it. Absolutely stunning. The car itself is so gorgeous to look at. Out of all the Peugeot 208s, I think black really pops the most, as you can see here. Car itself comes in black. The bonnet is gorgeous in black, just glistening under our lights here. Same goes for our enormous windscreen here, with no chips, cracks, spots, anything of the sort. Just a big old emerald green tick seal of approval, and I will explain what that means later on down the line. Now the car itself is a 3-door. You can see we have tinted glass there in the rear. We have our gorgeous chrome GTI badge there, fully intact, looking absolutely amazing under these lights. And of course that follows a chrome trim all the way underneath here, and our chrome plated wing mirror right there as well. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous. Now the car itself is in good nick. I believe there's about 47,000 miles on the clock. We'll have a look for that for sure. It's a 3-door, so you know it's a smaller car, but don't let that put you off. It's a smaller car, but it does pack a lot in. It comes with these beautiful chrome and grey alloys there as well. You can see this one in particular is in incredible condition. Looks as fresh as the day as it left the factory. Now we follow along our beautiful straight skirt over to this one again as well, looking pretty mint. Same goes for the caliper, although we are starting to get cosmetic blemishing round there in the badge. Nothing to worry about, of course. Does not affect the way the car handles, operates, drives or performs, but we are all about transparency here at Emerald House of Cars, so if we see something, we say something. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's follow our huge curved roof, absolutely stunning. You can see in great nick too, round to the back, and you can see we've got our tinted glass in the rear. We've got our chrome Peugeot badges, both of them right there in excellent nick. Same goes for our GTI badge down here, and of course we have a giant set of tail lights. You can see the one there on the right and the other one over there on the left, and they match our headlights perfectly because again they're in phenomenal condition. Let's come on down here. You can see we've got rear parking sensors. In fact, let's follow along and you can see all of our parking sensors. You can see another light in the back there, again in great condition all the way around. Let's go even further down and examine. We've got our dual climate, we've got a dual chrome exhaust set against this beautiful chrome strip. Absolutely stunning all the way around. The bodywork on this car is in such good nick. You can tell the past owners have really gone out of their way to look after this car, because you know it's got miles on the clock. I believe it's about 7 years old, but you'd never know from the condition that we've found it in. Now we've opened the boot up, and you know, for a 3-door you've actually got a fair amount of space here. You're not really going to have any trouble fitting a life's necessities into this boot. But let's say you've bought yourself a big flat screen, you want to fit the whole thing in. Well, luckily for you, these back seats here, they're a 60-40 split, and you can push them down and take full use of all the space that this car can offer you. Nice to have that option. Coming on down this side again, more of those beautiful straight lines all the way around. Again, our glorious GTI badge in chrome, right by our tinted glass. I love it, I love it, I love it. Coming over around this end, and I think this alloy's definitely seen the worst of it. I mean, I think this one's probably the black sheep of the family. You're seeing the cosmetic blemishing just around the edge there. Again, doesn't affect the way the car handles, operates or performs. Again, it just means it is a used vehicle and it has been used. Let's follow our straight skirt all the way along to our driver's front side. And again, the driver's front side is always going to be the worst one. As you can see, blemishes ahoy. We just want to make sure that you're fully aware, because what we'd love is for you to come on down, meet the team, and see this car for yourself. It's a gorgeous little number, as you can see, with our chrome lining, our chrome wing mirrors right there. I think it'd be absolutely perfect for anyone looking for a car just to get them around. Maybe somebody's first car, this would be an absolute treat. Or maybe you just want a car to head off on your next adventures safe and secure. This would be the one for you. 47,000 miles or so, beautiful condition on the outside, handles great, but I tell you what, let's hop on inside and see what else we have to offer. I mean, I love in the doorway, you've got your red to black, you know, that tinted sort of carbon trim you got right there, absolutely gorgeous. Got your electric front mirror control, you got your wing mirror controls, you got your chrome door handle, got your speakers systems right there, got this beautiful white Peugeot chrome doorstep right there. Let's have a looky-loo in the back seat, because of course there's a 3-seater, and you're getting yourself an absolutely gorgeous set of seats right there. Not just the boring stock black, you got this beautiful red stitching, you got these red sort of finishing touches all the way around, and I love it. They are so comfortable. They're part leather. I say that because part leather is actually better than full leather, and I'm going to give you one good reason why. Because when the summer months come around, I promise you, you cannot park this car anywhere and not have these leather seats start cooking you like an egg on a stove. But you get all the good looking luxury quality parts of leather. You know, you get the style aspect of having leather seats with the functionality of non-leather seats. Winter, this is going to be a lifesaver. Summer, whew, no hospital bills whatsoever in these seats, and get a fair bit of legroom as well, I must say. It's not really as cramped as you'd expect from a 3-seater, and let's not even get into the gorgeousness of the seats in the front for both the driver and the navigator. I mean, these are GTI seats, again, part leather. You can see that breathable material for the back and for the butt right there. Got our red stitching all the way around. Again, there is no stitching or seam out of place. The seats are in great nick, and they definitely have a whole lot more life left in them to give. You can start seeing around the edges, of course, that leather has definitely been sat in, but there's no tears, there's no rips, and if anything, I think it's ready to go another 40,000 miles, maybe 50,000. Where do you want to go? You want to head Blackpool? You want to head Las Vegas? Wherever you want to drive, these seats, and this car in fact, is more than capable of making it. Let's hop inside, oh yeah, and have a look at our cabin inside the place. And you can see, well, you can see when it goes in focus. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There you go. You can see we're in great nick all the way around, same as the outside of the car. I think you can definitely see we're getting sensible past owners right here. And this car, you know, it's got some years on him. He's got some miles on the clock, but he's definitely got a whole lot more to offer the right person, you know. Let's turn it. As you can see, we've got our interior lighting right there as well. We've got our Padimoji air freshener. Yeah, worth it just to get one of these bad boys. Let's close the door, and I'll put the key in while we admire this beautiful red trim we have right here by our air conditioning vents. That isn't that gorgeous, and it just seeps in to the black trim that we have all around our instruments there as well. I'll put the key in. I'll put that key in. It's much easier with two eyes. So I mean, look here. You got your flat bottom steering wheel here with your chrome and your red chrome GTI badges right there. You got your steering wheel controls, both there on the left and the right as well. And I nearly forget, but it's right there. You've got that cheeky cruise control setting just hidden through there. Let's have a look up here, and you can hear that our DAB radio has come on straight away. So let's just turn that down. It's a DAB FM AM radio, so every sort of channel you can think of under the sun you're going to be able to access. And the beautiful thing as well is this is touchscreen, which means let's go on radio right there, go up here to DAB, and you can see you can switch between DAB, FM and AM, not a problem. But let's say, heaven forbid, you're on one of those days where there's nothing on any of the channels, nothing's even mildly taking your fancy. Well, rest assured, my good friend, there is plenty of things we can do here for you. You can go into music, and you can plug in through an auxiliary source, you know, so your phone, your MP3 player, your iPod, you can plug it in through an aux input, through a USB input as well, and take full advantage of all of that. I would say CD slot, but you know what? It's 2020. Who has CDs anymore? Let's move into the digital age and make full use of the playlists we can make on our phone or through our MP3 players as well. Now, it's not just all that cool stuff that it can offer you. We have Bluetooth telephone connectivity. You can practically upload your phone onto the car. It's really that cool. You can upload your contacts. You can, you know, that car has a call log. You know, you can do it all through Bluetooth, and it's just so helpful and easy to use. Going over here to our settings, we have, again, if you've got more educated ears than me, you can adjust, you know, your bass, your treble, any of the audio settings that you need. You can adjust your system settings to fit what you like, and you've got all this vehicle info at your disposal, such as daytime running lights, mood lighting. You can adjust your lighting for any time of day that you're driving, any location you're driving. Let's say you're driving through the country lanes at night, it gets very dark. You can adjust everything to meet your satisfaction. And that's the beautiful thing about this car. It's adaptable, it wants to please you, it's reliable, it's going into economy mode right now. It likes to save power when and wherever it can, so it's very economical, and that's fine anyway, because we're going to come on down here right away and we're going to have a look at this beautiful dual zone climate control. Now that, of course, is just under our central locking. There you go. What a safe noise that is. You can see we got our front and rear windscreen demister, and of course our dual zone climate control set against this beautiful gloss black background. Let me tell you, when winter's coming, this thing is going to be a marriage saver. Because I'm not sure if you're anything like me and my missus, but I can promise you, if you are, you're never going to be the same temperature at the same time, especially in winter. So it's nice to know that you can have a bit for you, a bit for them, and you can all be happy in this gorgeous 208. I think down here, if we can just about sneakily, can we see? I think deep in there is our, there's a USB input, there's an aux input there as well, and there's a 12-volt charging point too. Couple of cup holders hidden there. Got a beautiful 6-speed gearbox there, set in this beautiful chrome finish, absolutely gorgeous right there. Manual handbrake with the leather, with the red stitching. It's a gorgeous thing. I love to hold it. There we go. And a couple more cup holders there as well. You see that's 4 cup holders, which means if you're driving with your partner, she can have all 4 of your drinks. As you can see, it's very easy to see our instruments. With that gloss black finish all the way around, very easy to see. Let's say I'm sat back, I can see them pretty easily, or if I sit forward, I can see them pretty easily there as well. Same with our trip computer. Coming over here, we've got our ParkAssist, our traction control. So you know, again, it's a small car, it's very nippy, and with the help of the ParkAssist, it means you can get in to tighter holes than you would in any other vehicles, which is very useful when you go to busy places like I would. Let's whack the car on, because I want to see just how many miles this puppy can do. As you can see, the car itself, oh, let's just turn it on. As you can see, the car itself, the instruments, they light up, they glow bright red, so easy to see. Oh, let me just turn off. Let me just turn off that dual zone climate control, fantastico right there, and let us have a looky loo. And you can see there are 47,633 miles on the clock. Let's say 48,000, and again, for a car of this age, for a car in this condition, as you can see, gleaming in red, absolutely gorgeous right there, that is a miracle, because the car has lived, I mean, that's 7 years, 47,000 miles over 7 years. I mean, doing the math roughly, that's just over 7,000 a year. That's nothing. That's somebody going to work every day. You know what I mean? That is nothing. So what you're getting here is an absolute steal. You're getting a car that's priced for the mileage, but drives without taking it into, taking it into consideration. The car itself handles mint. It looks mint, as you can see. The inside and the outside fully support that statement. Let's go around here. And I tell you what we'll do, we'll check out the 1.6 litre petrol engine, because, you know, when I say the car's economical, a majority of that comes down to the fuel consumption. Now, It's got pretty good fuel consumption in here, I must say. Handles well. Let's just, there we go. Bonnet goes up a dream. And have a look here at our THP 200 engine. The beautiful thing about this engine, of course, it's not just that it's in a wonderful bit of stock, this Peugeot 208 GTI, but it's a but the really wonderful thing about it is that it's an engine inside a bit of Emerald stock, which basically means this engine's had the luxury of undergoing, yep, the big green tick. It's undergone our Emerald patented 128-point inspection, which means that when we have the car in, it's not just a case of kick the tyre, check that the windows work. That is not good enough. We are the UK Independent Dealership of the Year, and we take that responsibility very seriously. It's not just about great customer service, it's not just about wonderful stock, it's about improving the standards of the entire motor trade industry, one car at a time, and that is why we patented the Emerald 128-point inspection. The AA, they only do a 100-point check, but for us, for our Emerald family, that is not good enough. We want to make sure the cars are safe and secure and give us 100% total peace of mind, as if we were handing it over to a member of our family. Because you come on down here, you come to Emerald, and you become a member of our Emerald family. So you look at the stock and we think, would I feel safe and secure handing that over to my mother to go down the shop, get a loaf of bread? If the answer is no, quite frankly, we're not going to sell the car. It is not good enough. It does not meet our standards. And in this game, you live and die by your standards. Well, you live, really. We don't die by them. That's a very poor choice of words. But yeah, you know what I mean anyway. It's undergone our Emerald 128-point check. If there's anything to be checked, we have checked it, and we've made sure the car drives as smooth as the day we had it, if not smoother. So there you have it. That is our Peugeot 208 GTI in black. Gorgeous bit of stock, real gorgeous bit of stock, and it would suit almost anyone at any point in their lives. It's reliable, it's practical, it's economical, it's got great seats. Honestly, come on down and just have a sit in it. It's a very, very comfortable car, and I would highly recommend just coming down and seeing the car anyway, because, you know, it's just a lovely car. It's just a really nice day out. We can come on down, we'll put the kettle on, we'll all have a meet, we'll all have a chat, and we'll all discuss how much we all like this Peugeot 208 GTI. Although I think I probably like it the most. Thank you very much for watching this video. I do appreciate it. If there's anything that I haven't mentioned, or something maybe you'd like to see more in depth, please do get in contact with either me or any of my colleagues. We would love to answer any question that you would have about this or any other vehicle we have in stock here at Emerald. It's what we live for. We just love it. We love talking on the phone. We love meeting people. We love making friends. And we love handing over information to help you feel more safe, secure, informed, and empowered when starting your car buying journey here at Emerald. Thank you so much for giving me all this time, and I really hope that I've answered every question you would need about this Peugeot 208 GTI. Gorgeous bit of stock. I'm honoured to have filmed it, and I think if you want to go ahead and get it, you've got an absolute steal of a car. Little Bobby Dazzler right here. Thank you very much. Stay safe.